tree of liberty must be watered with the blood of parents.
Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, we want our 401k back.
We will take the busy hours of the day and come to something like this to let people know how upset we are. Have you had enough? I do believe you have. I think we all have. I'm one of those crazy people who has made, I don't know, enough of a donation to the federal government every year that I get a nice hefty tax refund. And I used to be one of those guys who used to get the refund check and go, oh boy, look at all this money Uncle Sam just sent me. Well, Uncle Sam used my money all year long on a whole variety of things that he really shouldn't have spent my money on. So I've made a change this year, and I encourage you, if you want to help send a message, to do the same. If you are somebody who gets a tax refund, change your deductions. If all of a sudden everybody in America who got a tax refund was sending a couple $100 or $100 or $50, whatever it is a week less, you think maybe the federal government would say, hey, wait a minute. What happened to all that money they used to send me? I think it's a great way to try to send a message. But I do mind having my tax dollars wasted.
Anything. I was told I could just come up here and read off of a teleprompter, but there's not one up here. But before I start, there's a lot of servicemen and women here tonight, and there's a lot of veterans here tonight. And I want to say thank you to them, because if it wasn't for your service, we wouldn't have the right to assemble here today in protest of our government. Strong traditional American values. I believe in capitalism and free trade. In limited government, low taxes, and responsible spending. But unfortunately, these values are not highly regarded by my generation. Your children's generation and my generation are being indoctrinated to believe that big government is the answer to their problems. In fact, a poll came out last week, and it asked a large group of people under the age of 25, what economic structure is better for America, capitalism or socialism? Only 39% felt that capitalism was better for America. Capitalism and free market economics turned this country in from a new nation to an economic powerhouse in less than 200 years. And we reached this unprecedented goal not because of the government, but because of self-initiative and personal responsibility.
The Patriots of the Commonwealth of Virginia.
The power under our Constitution will always be with the people. It is entrusted for very definite purposes and for a limited time to elected representatives of their own choosing. But if that power be misused in a way that does not provide for the wishes of the people, then the elected servants can be, and undoubtedly will be, recalled.